it seems to be working. That's I think that's it. Oh, yeah. This is the third time I'm doing this. You know, I'm just gonna let it play.
According to what I've heard, the world is round. But is that really true? Earth might have the shape of rock candy. Like that spiky lump of sugar your grandma would wrap in a tissue. But I don't really know for sure. It's not like I've actually seen the shape of the Earth. In the same way, I've never actually seen most things that are considered common knowledge. Common knowledge in what we take for granted. We base our lives around such uncertain things. Well, not that it matters for me. I mean, my world isn't even big enough to worry about stuff like the shape of the Earth or common knowledge. In fact, it's pretty small. So small that it's actually a little funny. This is my world. This two-bedroom apartment that I live in is my world. My life doesn't extend beyond these walls. But it's not like I'm a shut-in or anything. I am actually imprisoned inside this room. My name is Komaru Naegi. I'm a completely normal high school girl who lives an abnormal daily life. All right! Let me out! Let me out of here! Hey! Jeez, you... Ever since my imprisoned life began, this pointless defiance became my morning routine. But it was only at the beginning that I was seriously crying and yelling. It's been a year and a half since my imprisoned life began. Can you believe it? A year and a half! So long that I've become completely used to this life. It's frightening how well humans can adapt. I've learned that firsthand through this imprisonment. But it's not like I've completely given up, of course. If I had, I wouldn't do things like change my uniform every morning. I just don't want to get my hopes up too much. Because through this imprisonment, I've learned too much about the horrifying despair that always follows hope. Huh? Jeez, it's finally breakfast? It's about time, I'm starved in here! But anyway, about this whole imprisonment. Unfortunately, even I, the victim, have no clue whatsoever. Ever since I've been taken by strange people into this strange place, I wanted Japanese style this morning. Receiving meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner is the only communication I have with the outside. I haven't seen the culprit's face or even heard their voice. I still don't even know why I'm imprisoned here. But regardless of how abnormal and unfair the situation is, this is my world and my daily life now, so it can't be helped. See? Sucks, right? My story ended before it even began. It's not like I still have hope that something sudden will happen after all this time. Huh? What? What happened? Could it be? Did someone come to rescue me? Please, save me! I'm trapped in here! I'm begging you! Please, save me! I don't want to live this life anymore! Please open the door!
Yes, no, I finally did it. Thank you to Box Buddy for helping me out. Okay. So yeah, it finally worked. So all I had to do was just lower the bit rate,
Wait,
and it works.
what's going on? Get away from me!
Circles. But why you get stuck on the wall for?
Where's the elevator?
Yeah.
A bear? A black and white bear? What should I do? What should I do? Someone help me!
There we go.
Hurry! Come on, hurry!
It's Byakuya.
You must be Komaru Naegi. Future Foundation 14th Division, Byakuya Togami. don't get the wrong idea and start crying. I'm not the one who imprisoned you here.
Ultimate asshole. Yeah. Oh, so do I read?
Actually, I'm here to rescue you.
Huh?
Future Foundation received intel that a captive was imprisoned somewhere inside this building.
Future Foundation?
It would appear that intel was correct. However,
Most of the dialogue is voice acting. Nice.
what is the meaning of this? What are all these vermin Monokumas doing here?
Monokuma?
No matter how you look at it, the timing is just too perfect. Just as we show up, a riot breaks out. No, they must have known we were coming.
A riot?
Perhaps the intel itself was a trap to lure us here.
What do you mean, riot? What's going on outside? And that black and white bear thing back there, what was that? What's going on?
So you don't even know Monokuma? That kind of ignorance must
But
be
not all of
nice.
them, only a few that don't know it. Okay. That's cool.
He was just like that the first time I met him.
I mean, I don't mind reading it. It's just the fact, like, reading it for like 6 hours just like dries out my voice. So it's gonna be good.
Him?
You really don't know anything, do you? I guess I'll tell you. But it will have to wait. Now's no time for talk.
Huh?
There's no end to them! Bring it on!
More of them! What should I do?
Should? Do you really have an option other than run? It's a hacking gun developed by Future Foundation. It shoots program codes with electromagnetic waves. It appears to be effective against these Monokumas. Though you should have discerned that from the test shot. Read the operation instructions included with the gun. You're on your own from here.
What? What do you mean?
You can run, can't you? I'm busy now. Now that I've seen these annoying bears, I can't just leave them be.
Run? But where would I go?
A member of Future Foundation is on standby at the restaurant across the street. Hurry up and go! You're just in the way here.
There it is!
Pig boy.
What is going on? Help! Someone help me!
Welcome. A table for one? Huh?
Bear attack!
A bear?
Bears! Bears everywhere!
Miss, now
Call the
please.
military! Paramedics! Hurry! If we don't hurry!
Miss, please keep your voice down. You're disturbing the other customers.
Who cares about that? Hurry!
All right, right, fine. Please, just be
excuse me,
quiet,
ma'am.
okay?
One order of...
Relax and stay calm. Hungry. Hello? Police? Some suspicious girl is...
Oh. You can't just drop your gun. The lady in the background.
Someone help me!
Emergency! Riots are breaking out all over Toa City! Take refuge immediately! I repeat, citizens of Toa City, take refuge!
You say that, but... What should I do? They're gonna find me!
Just start shooting.
I gotta escape. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's time for a tutorial. If you press L2, you readied the hacking gun. Alright. The right stick focuses the reticle. Alright. If you press R2, the gun with the gun out, you fire the truth bullet. Okay. Oh, pressing square opens the truth bullet section screen. You can switch truth bullets with the directional button. Okay. You can also switch bullets outside the menu with the directional buttons. Okay. Try using all the multicolored truth bullets against the Monokumas. Interesting.
This makes no sense. Why is this happening?
Oh god. Okay.
This gun is amazing.
Oh, okay.
I'm definitely gonna get out of here.
Detect. Ooh, okay. What does this do? Nothing. Okay.
They're dead.
Okay.
They're all dead. What's with this bear? Jeez, someone save me!
Try all of the bullets.
What is this? What is going on? Huh? Who's there?
The TV.
Bum! I'm a zombie! I'm gonna eat ya! Oh no, please don't eat me!
Hey, Masaru, do zombies really say rawr like that? I'm really having trouble getting past that, you know?
Who cares? I told you, style is important for this kind of thing. I'm hungry. I'm not gonna eat you. Please don't eat me. Please don't violate me. Please don't humiliate me. Kitty porn is a no-no. Wait. Hey.
Alright.
What are these kids doing with that body?
Hey, what are you doing? Be more serious.
Zombies go raw.
Didn't I tell you this broadcast was important? This is the Warriors of Hope's keynote address.
Jeez, what are you so mad about? Oh wait, I bet you want to play zombie too, huh, Nagisa?
Is that true? Hold on.
Here?
Please stop!
Come on, stop!
Citizens of Toa City, nice to meet you. We are the
She
Warriors
said,
of Hope.
yeah.
We are the masters of Mr. Monokuma. This town, this dirty, lame, worthless, pathetic, good-for-nothing town that's nothing more than a penal colony for filthy criminals. It is on this site that we've decided to build a paradise of children, for children, by children. And therefore, all of you adults will no longer be needed. Goodbye.
All right. Yeah. Who? So kind of like Neverland. Toko? Oh, okay. Kurokuma? Shiro. Just Monaka. Oh. Were you in just Monica? Yeah, to Doki Doki.
Around a year and a half ago, a certain incident completely changed the world. Apparently, the origin of the incident was a student movement at a certain school. But the school covered it up, so it was too late when the world finally realized. It grew out of control, becoming a monster that
That's so bad.
swallowed the entire world.
Have you ever played the game or seen like gameplay of the game? Cause it's crazy.
It couldn't have just been some riot or student protest.
I died when I heard that.
It had to be something far deeper. That much should be obvious. It did come from Hope's Peak Academy, after all. Eventually, the incident grew so much in strength and scale that it threw the world into despair. Theft, arson, brutality, murder, the violent crime rate went off the charts. Violence spawned revenge, which fueled more violence, driving the crime rate even higher. Before long,
You saw
a
someone
global
play? Yeah,
war
me
broke
too.
out. A war not for land or ideals, but only for the sake of war.
I didn't have a PC to actually play it.
A war that tainted the world with despair. But even with all this evil and chaos, I
Who's
had
that
complete faith in my world. And even when it
What's his
felt like I was falling,
Oh, I watched
I
Etika
kept
play it.
believing. It's still okay.
Man,
it's
I
all
miss
right.
Etika.
Then, I found out that 7 of my classmates had died suspiciously. I fell further still. But even then, I kept telling myself, it's all going to be fine. Don't be afraid. But the realization that it was too late came to me like the ground rushing up to break my fall.
Oh man.
A group of men I had never seen before broke into my house and separated me from my family.
Dude, I was so sad when I found out.
The world I had been living in up to that moment collapsed. Everything changed. And since that horrible and unjust imprisonment, a year and a half passed. I was supposed to be a normal high school girl, but instead, I became a complacent prisoner. And what was waiting for me at the end of that despair was a despair even deeper. There's no use in keeping hope. That's what I was forced to realize. Once again.
I'm just killing everybody.
Why is this happening? If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have stayed in my room forever. I gotta run. That's right. That Byakuya guy said that someone is supposed to be here, right? They're supposed to be here.
Alright. Oh. Do I use detect? Maybe.
That suit. It's the same as that Byakuya guy's. Are you alright?
Who are you? You shouldn't be here. Hurry up and run.
You're from Future Foundation, right?
How did you know?
I was told by a guy named Byakuya Togami to meet you here.
Could you be? Are you a captive? Go to the park. Head through this door and go straight down the road. There should be a Future Foundation helicopter there. Hurry, go!
But what about you?
Oh, you got away.
Hurry! You gotta get out of here.
I'm sorry.
Over here! I'll take you all on!
I'm so sorry. The town. It's in ruins.
Just go. Just go.
Dad! Mom! Makoto!
Is it right there? Okay.
Are you people from Future Foundation? This guy
Kamaru's too
called
nice.
Byakuya
Yeah.
Togami said that you guys could rescue me.
What is your name?
Komaru. It's Komaru Naegi.
She seems way too nice.
Looks like that information about a captive in this town was correct.
So, where's Byakuya Togami? Is he safe?
He told me to run, so I haven't seen him since.
I see. I can't reach him, so I thought he might be in danger. But then again, this is Byakuya Togami we're talking about. I'm sure he can handle himself.
But there was someone from Future Foundation getting attacked in the restaurant back there.
They're dead.
Understood. I'll go back for him.
Now he's dead.
I hope you can make it in time.
What exactly is going on here? I still have no idea what's happening. I don't know who you are, or where I am, or anything.
I see. Well, we don't have much time, so I'll give you the short version. First off, we're from an organization called Future Foundation. We're trying to help the world recover from the incident. You know what I'm referring to?
Incident?
The biggest, most awful event. No, the biggest, most awful event in human history.
It's behind your imprisonment. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
I missed the most.
It was more than just an incident. It shook the foundations of society to the core.
Yeah, but I forgot about the most tragic. Fuck.
And it wasn't just one. Various incidents broke out all over the world.
Hey, from the second game.
And then the war. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history includes that, too. Because of all of this, the world
Was
just
this Guy
crumbled.
Fieri?
But, in all that chaos, Future Foundation is trying the best we can to bring hope back to this world.
Oh, and as for this town,
Are you alright? Are you following?
Yeah. It's just a lot to take in, that's all. It's hard to hear.
Izuru? Yeah, that's what it looked like.
I'm sorry, but you need to know. This town is an island off the coast and controlled by a powerful IT corporation.
Is it?
It's commonly called Toa City. Toa City used to just be a nickname, but now it's what everyone calls it.
ever since the government stopped functioning due to the tragedy, Toa Group and their cutting-edge technology are running the show here.
Or should we say Hajime now?
Toa Group is a corporation that played a huge role in rebuilding the world. Ever since the tragedy, air pollution has made a lot of the planet uninhabitable. But Toa Group developed an air purifier that can clean massive quantities of air at a time. They invented it only 3 months after the safety order to stay indoors was given.
He said he would give the short version.
Even after all this
I
time,
mean,
people
for
all over the world are still
for
clamoring.
Danganronpa game, this is the short version.
But the clean air isn't the only thing that draws people to this town.
They only said the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history twice.
Because of Toa
Or 3
Group's
times.
influence, this city has suffered far less damage
That's a
than
record
others.
low.
And because it's relatively unaffected by the incident, it's
Oh.
of special interest to us.
But this kind of riot going on in Toa City, this is something we never anticipated.
So it's a riot? Why is something like this happening?
Honestly, even we have no clue whatsoever about what's happening here. Where those Monokumas came from, why they're attacking the city, and that broadcast by those creepy kids. None of it makes any sense at all.
The only thing we know for sure is that something horrible is happening here.
We need to get more intel, but our priority is to escape. We need to leave, at least for now.
Yeah, you're right. We need to hurry and escape. We'd probably get killed in a place like this. And I mean, I want to see my family again. It's been so long.
Your family only consists of Makoto now.
Oh, about your family.
Hold it. What was that?
I was watching Danganronpa 2 streams, so it's typed in Makuru Ikosaba. Uh-huh. What happened?
Do you hear that?
singing?
Over there!
Shoot it.
Get back!
Oh, that's a bear.
This way! Get on!
Oh. Dude, all those things were funny yesterday. Well, last night. Oh, what, is she gonna die? What? My favorite ones whenever we said them, well, we typed them out, and they just like all sighed out of disappointment. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, that's a record first episode in, and it's already gonna be flagged on YouTube. Because for some reason, the execution music always gets flagged.
Hey. Can you hear me?
No.
Are you okay?
Not really.
You look completely exhausted.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Who are you?
Me? Oh, my name's not really important. After all, I'm just a lowly servant.
Dude. What's up, Bob? I don't know. I'm probably gonna take him
I
off.
had heard this town would be safe, so I came here to seek refuge. Then, the riots.
Oh, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. What's, hold on. Why'd you do that? So what you're saying is Nightbot just deleted everything from... Are you serious? Oh, dude. Oh. Okay, so for this, for this one, just don't do anything that'll make them spaz out. For next stream, I'm just gonna take them off, cause it would. Oh wait. Can I demote him? Cause I have him as moderator right now. Stop spamming caps. Yeah, I'll do it next time. Just don't make him spaz out, please. Just for now.
And on top of that, I get captured by them. I've seriously got no luck at all. But because I pleaded for my life,
I know.
they allowed me to live as their
might.
servant.
What I could do is change what he does, customize him. I'll customize him. Cause he has too much power right now.
Ah, I'm being rude. Enough about me. Let's talk about you. Either you truly are completely exhausted, or you're simply afraid to wake up and face reality.
He's wearing the mitten. I was gonna say it's crackhead, but in capital. I saw that actually. I saw the message and Nightbot just killed everything. He's wearing the mitten to hide his hand.
You were asleep a full 2 days.
Holy shit.
A full 2 days?
A full 2 days. More than enough time for the world to change completely. Yes, even our world can change just that quickly, like a watercolor painting caught in the rain. Ah, but you're more concerned about yourself than the world right now, correct?
A little bit, yeah.
You're wondering what's to become of you now that you're trapped here in this place.
What's going to happen to me? Huh?
Alright. Thanks for the info, Nagito.
Apologies. Your reaction was so normal. It surprised me a little. You honestly don't have a single unique characteristic.
Yeah, you're so unique with your collar that's made out of metal. That's unique.
Well, no need to be depressed about it. This world is filled with unremarkable people. And the only one capable of empathizing with common, boring people is a common, boring person like yourself. So, that's why you pass.
What are you talking about?
Well, that is just my personal opinion. It doesn't matter to them at all. Which means I'll need you to take a proper test.
A test?
Ah, but before that, I'll return this to you.
He's giving my gun. My gun.
The hacking gun.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that out loud.
I borrowed it from you without permission. Sorry. But I absolutely had to analyze its capabilities. It sure is an amazing little machine. A device that forcibly hacks machines by shooting program codes with electromagnetism. However, it was a bit too powerful. I made a few modifications for game balance purposes.
Game balance?
Oh, no need to worry. You'll have the opportunity to upgrade it later.
Ah, you fuck.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
They nerfed us.
I understand how you feel, but it's about time you started the test. If you can safely make it all the way to where everyone is waiting, you pass.
Everyone?
You'll meet them when you get there.
We were too powerful.
However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret. If you don't want to die, that is. I'll be going on ahead.
What the heck? What is going on now?
Oh yeah? They just... Oh, they took everything away. And we have bullet count now? Oh. They nerfed us hard. Okay, time for another tutorial. Looks like you obtained Move. Move is a truth bullet that can activate some machines with superpowered hacking magic. Present. Try it on the power panel with the red light. Okay? Oh, and I know you probably remember, but you can press square to change ammo.
It's unlocked. But I'm scared.
Time for another tutorial. Now that you've put in some time with the hacking gun, let me tell you something. The red left eye is a weak point for all Monokumas. Okay. Shoot that weak point with break, and most Monokuma go down in one shot. Plus, after you hit a weak spot, break ammo will give you one more power shot. Okay. It's one hell of a shot. One that's way stronger than the regular break. Now, that's killing two birds with one stone. If you think you're so hot, why not try aiming for the weak point? Okay. Okay.
There it is again.
Let me see. Come on, give it to me. Yeah.
The gun.
Ooh,
It's
I got a
weaker.
four.
Is this the game balance that guy was talking about?
What's over here first?
Is this the right way?
Hey. Hey. Oh, okay. Oh, I want to get a bronze? How much is bronze? Wait, do I gotta... I don't know.
Did I just get locked in? Maybe I should try to move something again.
Whoa, whoa, hey, whoa, okay. Piggy bank.
Go up to the room past the stairs.
Okay. Well, that was easy.
You're those kids.
I like how their
The
coin
kids
ears
who
are
were on
different.
TV.
Oh, man! I'm famous! I'd autograph your back anytime.
I can only write using a chisel, but if you don't mind that, I can sign your back too.
We accept presents as well. I'm always in the mood for sweets. However, salty flavors are no good. Those disgusting tastes are never worth putting in your mouth.
I want to drive a train someday, but can't. I want to go inside a chimney.
Welcome, big sis. I'm so happy you came, Meow.
Oh, God. No.
Oh, that's right.
Blue hair kid? Yeah, dude, he was staring this down hard. He hasn't even said nothing yet.
Well, I guess we should start with introductions.
Alright, let's start with me, the leader.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
I'm the leader of the Warriors of Hope, hero class Masaru Daimon. I always give 100%. My favorite class was gym, so they called me Lil Ultimate PE. Aha! A hero, the leader, and the Lil Ultimate PE. I even impressed myself.
You're far too boastful to be a leader. A true leader is calm and dignified.
I don't know if you watched it, but have you seen A Promised Neverland? Because I'm pretty sure this is one of the main dude's voice actor.
But I am the leader. We all agreed on
Dude
it.
with blue hair. Oh, blue hair.
All he did was win rock, paper, scissors.
Doesn't matter. I'm still the leader. I won, so I'm the leader. The leader!
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Fine, fine. You're the leader. Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am the sage, Nagisa Shingetsu.
Sage.
I am the vice leader of sorts.
Press square because
My name is Nagisa Shingetsu.
Oh.
In the Warriors of Hope, I act as the vice leader and sage.
I could have been doing this the entire time.
When I attended elementary school, I was known as Little Ultimate Social Studies. Of course, social studies is but one area of my expertise. I excel at all scholarly pursuits.
Thanks for telling me, game. Well, I mean, yeah, it was blinking square the entire time, so that's mostly my fault, but...
I was labeled Little Ultimate Social Studies because I was raised to be among society's elite. And I suppose I am a babysitter of sorts
You
for the
nerd.
Warriors of Hope. Monica excluded.
Nerd. Okay.
During my time at Hope's Peak Elementary, I was known as Little Ultimate Social Studies.
Huh? Hope's Peak? You mean that Hope's Peak?
Hmm? Why should that surprise you?
I didn't know there was an elementary school affiliated with the academy.
Such an ignorant woman. Anyway, who's next? Perhaps Jotaro?
Wait. Before I go, can I practice introducing myself? What was I gonna say? I'm the priest, Jotaro Komori.
See what you got, Jatori.
You know how when you stare into moving bicycle spokes, you get all scared? Like, for some reason, you imagine how painful it would be to put your hand in. My name is Jotaro Komori, and bird skin isn't yummy no matter how you cook it. I was really good at arts and crafts, so they called me Lil Ultimate Art. If it's arts and crafts, leave it to me. I can remove nails and varnish and things. I do the priest thing for the Warriors of Hope. Oh, and also, I wonder if aliens exist.
And you specialize in arts and crafts, making you Little Ultimate Art, correct? Moving on.
Fuck you, Nagisa. You got your time to introduce yourself. Asshole.
You said what I was gonna say. The whole thing. itches. I wish I could scratch it raw, reach inside and scrape my nails on it.
Never mind, maybe he shouldn't have talked.
Your speeches are always too long. It's like how an elephant's nose is so long. But then again, giraffe necks are long too.
What are you getting at?
And also waiting for a plane takes too long, and spring break is too long. Well, anyway, don't worry about Jataro. He's a latchkey kid. It made him a bit mental. It's not that I dislike latchkey kids, though. Some kids say they have magical powers. Isn't that awesome? You might get caught inside a magical parallel universe. Oh, sorry for the late introduction. My name's Kotoko Utsugi, and I play the role of fighter.
Ah, shit.
Ahoy! A girl!
Don't like this.
My name is Kotoko Utsugi, and I play the fighter in the Warriors of Hope. You might think the fighter would be a boy, but nope, I'm totally a girl. I love girly things and peeled chestnuts. If it's totally adorbs, I love it! And I was pampered as the little ultimate drama in elementary school. But who cares about that old stuff? I'm so happy to meet you.
Okay.
I was called Little Ultimate Drama, but that was a long time ago, so I'll leave that part out. My favorite food is peeled chestnuts. My least favorite food is unpeeled chestnuts. Aren't you surprised? They're both chestnuts. And hey, did you know? Kangaroos can jump backwards. And believe it or not, snakes have ears. Ew!
You can try to find masters. Okay. Cause, oh man, I can't believe I'm fucking.
Yes, that's all very nice. Our next introduction is Monica.
Only Monica.
Okies. Monica is a mage.
Oh no, she speaks in third person.
Monica is called Monica. Monica's a mage in the Warriors of Hope. I was known as Little Ultimate Homeroom while I was in elementary school. You might think there are no ultimates and commons in a class like homeroom, but there are.
Hi, I'm just Monica, that's it.
For me, my skill isn't really about uniting people. It's about getting them all to help me. Believe it or not, I bring together a lot of wonderful people. It would be nice if you could be a wonderful person for Monica too. And when I attended elementary school, I was called the Little Ultimate Homeroom. I'm sure you're familiar with it, right? Homeroom? Monica just loves homeroom. The first hour of the day when we can share our
Wish
thoughts.
she said that, yeah.
And that is why, even in the Warriors of Hope, I'm the life of the party. But you are familiar with the Warriors of Hope.
No. Is the back of her dress the pelvic bone? Oh, the pelvic area.
No. The Warriors of Hope are heroes who save the world from demons. Isn't that amazing?
We're a party of heroes that hunt down demons, but nobody really wants me in the group.
And I'm the party leader, which makes me the #1 king of this town.
You kids are just joking, right? With demons and kings.
Joking around?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I mean, you guys are just kids, right?
for a bunch of kids to be doing this kind of stuff.
Oh.
Just kids?
Aw, that's the only thing I can say. Just aw.
Well, I'm dead.
Since you're about to be, we were thinking, well, doesn't matter. You're clearly a demon.
Adults, children, the power structure remains the same. The subjects have merely been switched.
Okay. Thing is, I know she's you know, she doesn't look that strong. But compared to these kids, she could just break all of them. Just straight, you know, I don't know why.
With our Monokumas,
but she could just do it.
You'll be nothing more than a squashed bug beneath our feet.
Just break their legs and they won't keep talking to you like this.
Splattered like the sound of bloody chopped meat. Intestines falling out of you like sausages.
Oh, stop that, Jotaro. If you say it like that, she'll think we're joking.
Huh? Our Monokumas? So the ones controlling those Monokumas out there are...
That's right! Isn't it so cool? The Monokumas obey any order we give them.
Just Monica.
All thanks to Monica's magic.
Hmm?
Yeah, that's our mage. She can use magic even without magic circles.
Thank you, everyone. You're so nice. Yeah! Monica's smile is so adorbs. Oh, I just want to smother you in syrup and eat you up.
No! Stop it! Stop!
Stop? Which part?
If what you're saying is true, please, stop all of this!
We will not. We will never stop until we've completed our paradise.
But what happens when y'all grow up?
Paradise?
Oh, you didn't hear our address? A paradise made of children, by children, for children.
We're gonna kill all the adults in this town and make a paradise just for kids. Isn't it awesome? No school or homework in paradise. Woohoo!
Why must fireflies die so young?
And since our paradise is for children only, there won't be any more pedophiles either.
But can we keep the ice cream store? The ice cream didn't do anything wrong.
What are you saying? What are you talking about? It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't have to make any sense.
Oh god, no.
That's
Oh, it is.
If Monica wants it, it happens. That's how it is.
Oh, she's a little brat.
Uh-oh. This is bad. Monica's mad.
It's going to be all right, Monica. Please, don't get upset. It's all going according to plan.
That's right. If Monica says it, then white is black, cats are dogs, and,
Oh, okay.
what else?
Oh, please don't get mad. We'll kill a lot of adults, see? So just smile, okay?
Hey, how dare you make Monica mad?
Punch him in the face. Do it.
That's the last straw. As the leader, I'm gonna hunt you down.
Hunt?
Let us play a game. You will be our demon prey.
It's a really fun game. A godly game.
It was Monica's idea, after all.
You can watch just Masaru introduction and that's it. Okay.
And the name of the game is... Ta-da! Demon Hunting!
Okay.
Demon Hunting is a game where you release demons into Toa City. They're the targets. It's a super fun game where the Warriors of Hope fight to see who takes down the demon first.
Wow, that sounds super fun! And our very own Monica came up with it!
The smile, yeah. The smile on Monica's face.
See, Monica? We're going to play our special game! No need to be upset now, right?
Monica scares you? Or the other girl scares you?
Yes, yes! So exciting! Let's do it! Come on, hurry up and let's do it!
No. By target, you mean...
You, hurry up and prepare the device.
What is this?
Well, shit.
This wristband is a custom-made device given to the targets of the game. It would be best if you didn't try to remove it. Any tampering with it, and you'll go boom.
I want to take this time to say fuck you, Nagato.
Boom!
Okay then, now we're ready.
All right, let's go hunting.
Wait, hold on! This is a prank, isn't it? You're just kidding around!
You've seen what we've accomplished so far. This is no joke. For an adult, you sure are dense.
No, you don't understand! I'd be no good at this game! If you throw me into that town, I just get killed immediately. That's no fun, right?
Okay. Let me pull it up. I'm gonna just let this keep going.
Ooh, so modest! But we know you don't die easy. You passed that test earlier.
Shit.
That was only because I had this gun.
Shut up.
Anyway, that test was splendid. It was amazing how you were able to evade those Monokumas and make it this far. I guess it's all thanks to my advice from earlier.
Advice from earlier?
However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret. If you don't want to die, that is.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Hey, no talking without the leader's permission. You're just a servant. Next time you talk without getting the okay from me, I'm gluing your mouth shut.
That is quite a scary thought.
Well, let's get on with it.
Why?
What?
Why?
Why are you doing something so cruel? I didn't even do anything bad.
Oh, jeez, you're too funny! I'm laughing so hard my cheeks hurt!
What the,
play the games because they're fun. Duh.
Okay. Where is it? This one. No thanks. Ooh. Okay. Oh wait, I gotta. Also, we gotta do that. There we go.
Super duper leader that. That unites the Warriors of Hope with a bang! Masaru Daimon! My special subject... My special subject was PE, so they called me Lil Ultimate PE. I'm the PE king who can do every exercise ever. Running non-stop 24/7 365 is easy as pie. Oh, I almost forgot. My job in the Warriors of Hope is the hero. And as hero and the leader, I'm gonna be the new ruler of this town.
My name is Nagisa.
Shut up, nerd. Okay. So, yeah. That was the intro for him. And my mic is... No, it's not. Okay. Now we're all caught up with the intros. Okay. We played the game because it's fun. Okay.
That's the only reason.
You're only surprised because you aren't used to this way of doing things. This is just what we like. We do it because it's fun. And that truly is the only reason.
Searching for meaning in the meaningless is for adults. Children are untainted by such futility. But to tell you the truth, I would rather not play this game. There is still much work to be done to build our paradise, yet here we are playing games.
Why? Why don't you stop?
We cannot do that. This is Monica's game. She said she wants it done, so it will be done.
She like brainwash him or something?
Monica is the princess. Everyone on our team tries to grant the princess's wish.
Or is she pulling like a Junko Inoshima?
And I love what Monica loves.
So
Pulling a
that's
Junko.
basically
Alright.
the situation.
Just Monica.
Thank you, Nagisa. Even though you're so busy, you did all this work for the sake of my game. I'll have to bake you some delicious cookies later as thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Aw, that's so not fair. I want to eat Monica's cookies too.
Hey, Monica, what about me, the leader?
Wait, how can you kids just keep
I'm gonna
smiling
call
like
her
that?
that. Just Monica.
You're not
Okay.
normal.
Of course an adult sees this as abnormal. But who cares what adults say?
See, this is what happens when you don't discipline your children.
Also, Kamaru Naegi,
Ah, fuck, she knows my name.
in your current situation, you don't have the right to say a thing. You cannot choose your path. Because this place you're in It isn't a path at all.
What?
You are not on a path. You are falling into an abyss. A darkness gaping open beneath your feet.
Discipline.
You are just going to fall and fall. Don't you feel the pull of gravity?
What do you mean?
She means this.
See, I told you she's hacking your computer. What? Where the fuck? They got an airship?
A child's ears are wonderful ears. A child's eyes are adorable eyes.
They're talking about like trying to hunt us, and this music is playing.
A child's mouth is a great big mouth. Why is it so big? To gobble up the demons. All right, game on.
Let's say this particular demon will be worth an extra high score because it upset us.
Then it looks like I'll win when I catch it.
A game is different than reality, so that means even I can actually win.
My! It's rare to see Jotaro so pumped, but it also makes him extra gross.
Thanks for the backhanded compliment.
That don't matter. At the end of the day, the one who wins is gonna be me, the leader.
Now, it doesn't matter who wins. Just make sure you don't fight while playing the game.
Well, anyway, do you guys want to get a cola or something?
It's a good thing they have a dollar spray. Yeah.
Ooh, a soda sounds great. Someone go buy some. Leader's orders.
Nah, shit.
And just like that, the pieces are in place. All that's left now is to wait for the despair.
I knew it. Fucking knew it.
I'm looking forward to it.
No one who speaks in third person is right.
All right. Do your best, Miss Protagonist. With your lack of distinct characteristics. So
Super
common,
sus.
so dull, so boring.
So Nagito can break the fourth wall? I mean, obviously. To be continued. Sure. Let's see my data. Oh, this is... Oh, that's a PS3 style save right there. Let's photo out. Oh, guys, we can't record this part. Crying for love in hell. Okay.
Ow, 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 ow!
Sorry.
Oh, killing these things just doesn't light my fire! Found you. Hey, you! You're Kamaru Naegi, right? Right. Isn't that right? If you're not, you better tell me. I'll cut you into pieces and line you up at the meat counter. That's right! I'm Kamaru Naegi!
I think she's #1 crackhead. I like how they kept with the whole she can survive explosions and stuff. That was a good touch.
Oh no, there's more of them! Man, what a pain.
Alright.
So that Monokuma's some kind of automaton robot. I see. No wonder it sucks more than the other one. Well, that's modern technology for you. I mean, it's not like this is sci-fi or something. It's borderline sci-fi at most. Yes, madame. What business do you have with me?
Are you here to rescue me?
Nope.
Dekumaru, was it?
It's Komaru! Komaru Naegi!
And where's Master Byakuya? You know where he is, right?
Huh?
That gun you're holding. Oh, it's dripping with the Master's scent.
You can smell it?
You got a death wish or something? Hiding Master from me will cut your life expectancy.
No, I'm not hiding it.
10, 9, 8, 7.
What are you doing?
If you don't give me my master by the time I get to 0, I'm gonna cut you like wet mochi. 4, 3, 2.
Oh, hold on! I really don't know it!
She skipped 7 and 6.
What?
Or 5 and 6. And Toko's back.
Who are you? Oh, wait, don't tell me. You're Kamaru Naegi, aren't you? I got it, right?
I just told you that.
Oh, did you? I can't help it, you know? I don't share memories with her.
Her? Memories? Jeez, stop saying stuff that makes no sense. Everything is confusing enough as it is. At least tell me whether you're an enemy or a friend.
Well, you can call me your ally.
Close enough.
Then come on! If we don't hurry, we're gonna get attacked!
It's all right.
Huh?
No, it's all right. I can do it because I made a promise with him.
Toko!
Yes!
Toko's fantasy.
Oh, that ability is not a curse, it's a talent. An amazing talent that holds incredible possibilities.
Master, thank you. Thank you very much.
Master that talent. Do it for me.
Yeah? Oh.
Are
Is
you
it like a lot, or?
Like I said, it will be all right. I can make good use of her now. I've learned a lot since then. We're gonna take them all down right here, right now. I'll smash them to pieces. Let's go. Omaru Naegi.
Omaru?
Oh, okay, it's time for a tutorial. If you press triangle, you will switch with Genocide Jack. It happens throughout the game. Okay. Not only does she not take damage, but she uses super strong attacks as well. Press square to attack and circle to evade. Hold square for a special attack. Okay. Also, you can focus on enemies with L2. And if you press X or triangle, you will unleash a super powerful slash lust. Okay. Feel free to try it out. Oh, whoa, she just... Oh, is it loud? Or is it good?
Give me a round of applause. We want to slice up some pretty boys.
So how did you like using Genocide Jack? Oh, I forgot to mention, there's a time limit for using Genocide Jack. Use up the batteries in the top left of the screen and you will automatically revert to Toko. Also, you can't just use slash lust limitlessly. Charge the lust gauge at the bottom right and when it's full, you can use slash lust. It's kind of low volume, but I can still... Oh, it's low? Am I? I hope so. I hope they redeem her character. The lust gauge fills up when Genocide Jack defeats enemies. Do a single 1 gauge attack with L2 and triangle, and a 3 gauge combo with L2 and X. Okay. You can go back to Komaru with triangle at any time, so be smart during battle. Okay. Interesting. Oh, the battle's over. Okay.
That was all of them, right?
Awesome. Oh, my bad. You could, man. If I would've known that, you could've told me I could've turned it up for y'all. Is it a little better now? Cause I didn't want it to like drown me out.
Amazing! That was amazing!
got it.
What
Okay.
is that just now? It's like you were a totally different person.
Too casual.
Huh?
Don't speak to me so casually, like I'm one of your friends or something. I'm your senior.
But you still haven't told me your name.
I'm sure you're just going to forget it right away. But it's Toko Fukawa.
Toko Fukawa.
Oh, sorry for having such a boring name. I bet you think it's perfect for a hag like me, right?
I don't think that at all. And anyway, what was that all about earlier? You were a completely different person.
I couldn't tell you.
What?
I don't remember. Didn't I already tell you? We don't share memories.
I don't really get it.
Ugh, it's like I said, I have a split personality. That girl was Genocide Jack.
Okay?
You don't believe me, right? You think I'm just some filthy woman who's sick in the head. You're probably wondering how a stupid pig managed to learn how to talk, aren't you?
I don't think that's... Well, maybe the first bit? I mean, it's true that it's a little hard to believe, and I was pretty surprised. But if that's what you say, I believe you. It was a pretty drastic change after all.
You believe me just like that? What are you, stupid or something?
Well, what was I supposed to say?
Well, if you really are this stupid, that just makes this easier.
It's just... I feel like I've heard the name Genocide Jack somewhere before.
Oh, please don't. Please don't go to the backstory again.
I see. So, you still remember. Well, no point in hiding it now. It was all over the talk shows back in the day, after all.
Talk shows? Wait. Could it be? No. Never mind. Couldn't be.
What?
It's just... I feel like I've heard a similar name on the news about some serial killer.
Yeah, that's the one.
What?
But that was just in the old days. I've completely tamed her since then. Master commanded me to discover the secret, and I learned the stun gun does the trick. And depending on how much shock I give myself, after a while I go back to my normal self. Isn't it great? It's all thanks to Master Byakuya.
Anyway, it seems like a good skill to have. With that power, we can get through them easy.
Don't be dense!
Huh?
Didn't I just say I need the stun gun to change? My brain would fry if I just did it over and over. I can't just use it at will like that.
Really?
Anyway, what is your relationship with Master Byakuya, Why do you have that hacking gun?
I was saved by him earlier. He gave this gun to me.
Saved? Master Byakuya saved you?
Oh,
I will protect Komaru Naegi. I swear it on my life. No. I swear in the name of the Togami family!
You better not get ahead of yourself. Just because you're ugly. In a cute way.
Why are you angry?
Remember this. I won't let anyone interfere in my romance with Master.
Dude, she's super jealous.
I'm going to rescue Master, and then, in the heat of the moment, we'll...
Huh? Rescue? Oh, wait, hold on. Byakuya was captured?
What, you just figured that out? Why would I even be here if it weren't for Master? He was probably ambushed by cowards. There's no way he'd just allow himself to be captured.
I see. So he was caught after all.
You better not feel responsible for this. Your guilt would be an insult to my master.
You're right. My worrying won't change anything.
You're going to ways. I think it is. Maybe.
What's with this chick? I can't believe I gotta take this indecisive girl.
What was that?
Nothing. And watch your mouth!
I'm so terribly sorry?
It's fine. You're a lost cause anyway. But more importantly, I want to hurry up and find Master. Now is not the time to relax.
You're right. We've got to get out of this building.
Well then, after you.
Huh? Why do I have to go first?
You have Master's gun, don't you? But don't worry. When you're really in trouble, I'll save you. I can't have you dying on me.
Ah, fucks.
Now, come on! Stop staring off into space and get moving already! You're not dead yet.
Fine.
Is that a swan?
What is this? Training potty?
Well, if it isn't your little buddy, maybe you should try riding on it.
Hey, who are you calling a baby?
You're offended, but you're still gonna ride it?
Huh. This is surprisingly relaxing.
Seriously?
Okay. Hold on. So, how is that not? Oh, I can't save in the menu. Oh, we got a skill. Oh. Okay, I'll worry about that later. Money.
Is this a hospital?
Dark and depressing. Just like me.
Yeah, right.
Right? Why didn't you deny it? That means you agree, don't you? Oh, just as I thought. Humans cannot be trusted.
Humans? You are having delusions.
I prefer to call it imagination. Why is this shutter here? We can't even go down. This wasn't here when I was on the roof before. What's going on?
I forgot to mention I'm being hunted by weird 5 kids.
You can't
Who
open
drew
it?
is Monica?
It's impossible. There's no power.
Then what should we do?
don't worry. There's a mystical spell that magically opens the door. Let's chant it together.
What? Seriously?
Of course not. Obviously, we just have to look for the switch and turn on the power.
Oh, right. Are those people so cruel?
He's dead, right? Well, obviously, you can't tell just by looking at it. What are you, dense? What are you doing?
Are you an idiot?
Try not to look at the body. I have a fear of blood.
I see.
You, with the fear of blood, didn't expect that.
What's going on?
What? I'm not allowed to have a girly side just because of my other personality is a serial killer?
Oh.
I wasn't trying to be insulting.
But
if you're afraid, shouldn't you just stay away from it? I can't just keep saying I'm afraid. I need to overcome my fear of blood. After all, you gain meaning in life through personal growth. That's a surprisingly positive outlook. Surprisingly? I thought you said you didn't want to be insulting, but I was just repeating, Master.
this is not funny at all.
I just can't stand it. Just the smell of blood is enough to make me faint. If Master wants, I'll give up on the whole personal growth thing. Okay.
Visit the website for more info.
Okay, I forgot. Okay. Not used to the controls yet. Yes, they got this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I walked earlier. Okay. Yes, Sasha.
The power's out. I don't like dark places.
Let's go.
That's a power panel. I wonder if we can do something to turn it on. Okay then, let's go.
Toko? About this gun. Wouldn't it be better if you used it?
I'm allergic to machines.
Oh, well, if you have allergies, then I guess it can't be helped.
Alright, okay, it didn't take long before I realized it. I understand it when I saw my coworker on the floor with his eyes ripped out. I understood it when I saw my boss with his intestines in his hands. I realized that this is pure insanity. But even though I know this, I still can't convince myself that this is real. It's only been one day. There's no way in the world could come to this in just one day. There's no way your friend who were laughing with you just a while ago could be dead just like that. What I thought I knew about the world, what I thought was just common knowledge, it's all insanity to me now. Children running around and killing adults can't be happening. Okay.
It's here! Hurry up and shoot it!
Let's see the
which way to get out of here?
Okay, okay. Hey, kid.
I've seen this kid before.
Yeah, attack me with that giant bear.
No, it's probably just another one. Those brats are all wearing helmets like this.
Huh? Really? But why are they wearing helmets?
I don't know. These kids only ever talk to each other. Even at a time like this, they're playing around like a bunch of idiots. Stupid brats.
But isn't it dangerous? What if they get attacked by Monokumas?
No, you don't get it. These brats are working with the Monokumas to kill all the adults.
They're what?
Kids killing adults? It's completely insane. But we can't just attack these brats.
That's what you think.
It's so frustrating.
Like, if it's a matter of life and death, I'm punching the kid.
Anyway, Toko, what's that box next to that kid?
Who knows? Maybe you should open it.
Time for a tutorial. I'm sure a smart gamer like you already knows, but truth bullets are a limited resource. But there are exceptions, like move. But worrying about exceptions is no way to live. Truth bullets are replenished with item boxes, or by picking up the ones dropped by Monokumas. Other than bullets, you might find hearts to heal HP, or batteries for genocide jab. Okay. Resupply yourself skillfully so you don't find yourself full of one item but empty of another. Bye, kid.
Is that kid giving this to us? Why help us like this?
My guess is they're carrying out someone's order.
Huh? Order?
Who cares anyway? No point wasting our time worrying about mentally damaged kids.
Well, that might be true, but
It's fine. Jeez, you're slow. Hurry up already.
Okay.
Are they supposed to be restrooms? Oh, no, those are not that.
They're here again.
Next time!
That's a card. Billy Milligan Royale. High school senior Seisuna Kosaka, okay, has 24 split personalities. After an unexpected turn of events, she obtained 23 new bodies. But there's no need for 24 Seisukun. Oh, dude. The killing of me against me commences. Okay. The road to literacy. Oh, what happened? What happened? Oh, cool. This book isn't even worth throwing into the fire.
You think so?
Really? I thought it looked pretty good.
So vulgar.
I'm sure an idiot like you would enjoy it, but I only acknowledge pure literature.
Don't mess with me!
I mean, look at this. He's using dissociative identity disorder as a plot point. The heck? Poking fun at his subject without even considering how they feel. This is not professional. I'm sure he's not writing about you specifically.
Which reminds me.
Oh, and speaking of dissociative identities, I wanted to ask you something. Genocide Jack isn't gonna kill me, right? I'm totally safe, right? No, she won't. She has a special thing about killing cute men. When it comes to Monokumas, I think she sees it as breaking them, not really killing them. But she threatened me and told me she'd kill me. Maybe it was just a threat, or maybe you're actually a cute guy. I'm a girl. I'm not so sure. You could be lying to me. There's no proof you're not a guy. Pull another Chihiro. Why would I lie like that? For no reason. What, you want me to show you proof that I'm a girl?
Are you an idiot?
What you get all serious for? I was kidding.
Aww.
Oh, sorry, we just met. I'm not sure. I'm not used to your brand of humor yet. Ramping Monokuma robots are probably the same kind that were involved in the incident. We're running amok through Toa City. The hows and whys are currently unknown. Evidence points to involvement of the remnant of Despairs. Toa City is currently in a state of level 5 emergency alert. Evacuation is advised. Just got a whole bunch of lore.
Whoa. What is this place? Looks like a playground for those little brats. I've seen them playing around with that arcade machine before.
Arcade machine?
Dingarumpa, another tutorial. The arcade machine those kids just left ain't no normal arcade machine. It's actually displayed the surveillance camera in the next room. The kids use the controls to work the Monokumas in that room, just like a video game. Oh, the horror. This is the life of a game brain, okay? Anyway, there's always a strategy for rooms with a nearby arcade machine. At first glance, the room next door looks dangerous with all those Monokumas around. Yep, but if you use a certain route, you can get past without getting caught. Now then, try shooting move at the arcade machine, then check next door. Okay.
There's a lot of them lurking around. Instead of fighting, it might be better to run.
Monakuman. Oh, it just tells me. Okay. So I gotta stay out of sight then. Oh, and around. Okay. Did you figure out the best route for getting past those Monokumas? By pressing L1, you can see the arcade machine's video again. But this will leave you vulnerable, so be very careful.
We've gotta hurry. We don't want to be caught.
I did it.
We're finally out, but where are we?
What? You don't know? Don't you live in the city?
I wouldn't call it living. I was just imprisoned in an apartment the whole time.
Imprisoned, huh? That's an interesting backstory.
But how did you know I was living in this town?
Huh?
And while I'm at it, this has been on my mind for a while. You said something when we first met. You said you must be Komaru Naegi. Toko, how did you know about me?
No, that doesn't mean come.
Don't get all detective mode on me out of nowhere. You've caught me off guard.
Well, I think I deserve to know.
It's not some big secret or anything.
Makoto.
On the helicopter ride over, Master mentioned you and...
Helicopter? You mean Future Foundations? You're a member of Future Foundation?
Probably.
Well, I'm more like an intern. That's why I don't have my own uniform yet.
Oh, that's why you aren't in a suit.
Such a cheap-ass organization. They could have at least given me a uniform. Ugh. When will I finally get to change out of this old ratty thing?
I mean, that'd be the first thing I do when I escape something. Find family.
You only have that one uniform, huh?
Yeah, but I'll endure it for a little bit longer. I made a promise with Master. He said, if I can prove I can control her, I get to be an official member.
Toko, you must never leave my side. Protect me always. That is your purpose, your destiny.
But I'm not an official member.
Shh. Enough with the excuses. You are my property. I own you like livestock.
Yes, I'm your livestock.
My pig.
Yes, I'm your pig.
Hey, pig. Repeat the promise you made with me.
Oink, oink, oink.
In English, fool.
I promise to never let Genocide Jack kill another human being. Then I become an official member.
I need you. You must never break that promise.
Oink! 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 What's with that face? It's like you're looking at a pig. Did I look that weird?
No, not at all. You didn't look disgustingly gross at all.
I didn't ask you if it was gross, I just said weird.
Oh, sorry.
Jeez. Even this immature schoolgirl treats me like an intern. And even that occult moron and the swimming idiot bimbo are official members.
Oh, Hira and I forgot.
Wow, you sure give your friends nice
Hiro
nicknames.
and Mikan.
They're not my friends. My whole life I've never had a friend. And now you go making me remember stuff like that. Stop prodding my mental wounds, girl!
I didn't mean to.
Hina, that's what it was.
Anyway, who cares about having friends? I have Master Byakuya. And as long as I have Master, I don't need anything or anyone else.
To actually care about someone that much, that's a pretty amazing feeling.
But I got separated from my precious Master thanks to these damn riots. Now I'm all alone. Of course, I did sneak onto the helicopter without Master or anyone else knowing.
Okay.
Wait, so ever since then you've been alone? Then who told you Byakuya was captured?
Huh? Oh, well, a lot of things happened. And more importantly, what are you going to do from here on?
Me? Well, I guess there's no choice but to escape. I'll be killed if I stay in this town, right? But you want to look for Byakuya, right? I know that's what you want, but I'm just so scared. I can't help it. I feel so afraid.
Thanks.
I feel trapped. No matter what I do, I'll end up getting killed. So, listen, I know this is an unfair request, but...
Fine.
Huh?
You want me to tag along with you, right? Fine, I'll go with you.
It's okay?
There's no other choice. As a member of Future Foundation, it's my duty to protect you.
Thank you so much, Toko.
Hey, what are you doing?
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, just thank God I met Toko.
God, just thank me directly.
But are you sure about this? What about your search for Byakuya?
There's no need for you to worry about that. I've been thinking up a plan.
Oh, you're right. An amazing girl like you would have a plan for sure. No point in me worrying. But I'm glad. Ever since I was imprisoned, I've been all alone. I couldn't depend on anyone else. So, I'm really happy you're with me. So happy.
You don't have to repeat yourself. I heard you the first time. Now, do you know a way out? I don't know anything about this city either. I don't know where we should go.
You're right. We have to figure out more about this town first.
This town is an island off the coast and controlled by a powerful IT corporation. It's commonly called Toa City.
That's right. I heard this town is on an island, which means... Hey, Toko, do you remember seeing a bridge anywhere?
A bridge? If I remember correctly, I saw a huge bridge over that way.
Perfect. If this town really is an island, we should be able to escape over the bridge.
The bridge isn't collapsed.
I guess you're right.
Let's go to the bridge. We have to at least try. What a relief. I was starting to lose hope.
I see. Good for you.
Okay, it's time for a tutorial. I'd like to introduce some small skills that will turn the battle in your favor. First, bring up the menu with the options and switch the skill screen with L2 and R2. Choose skills using the directional button and attach and detach with the X. Surprise, it appears you already have one skill. Hooray. If you attach this skill, you'll be able to automatically lock on to the target. By finding reference books around town, you can get new skills. Okay, don't forget to attach them to turn the tides of war. By the way, attaching skills would require skill points. Skill points increase when Komaru levels up. Pretty standard stuff. Now then, defeat a lot of Monokumas and level up quick.
This filthy, shabby-looking landscape. Totally unsuitable for a noble like me.
barbecue sauce. Ah. Since they're hard to hit them, to mush them up and then fill the insides with green peppers and feed them to your dog. Bury them in a hole so that only their nose sticks out and measure how long it takes for them to die. Make a game with a friend where you snap off their arms and legs and whoever keeps their alive longest wins. Get their blood with a needle and put it in a cat, and then make a super cat demon. Then kill it. Get a bunch of demon putts, and then make a drum set and make a song. Use a demon mouth as a cage for bugs, and find a bunch of bugs, save them, and then kill the demon, or kill them regular. Simple as best of, yes. Okay.
You called for me? Tragedy!
Wait. Oh, okay. Alright, guess not.
That gaudy looking car. It's made by Toa. Can you move it with the hacking gun? As I thought, Master's gun is perfect. Even idiots can use it.
That kid was playing with a body.
It's not a rare sight around here.
Come on.
I can see a bridge over there! This town's a mess. It's like a war zone.
The right not to kill, okay? One early morning in August, station staff Tato, who almost made it to retirement age, is shot through the heart. Around the same time, Shuichi Todokoro, a train nerd, falls in love. He must solve the mystery of the Tato killing. The third entry of the Honk Awago series. Only those with the right not to kill have the will not to be killed. The author is some anime nerd. No doubt about that. What makes you say that? 80% of authors who write books with drugs, guns, and high school girls in them are anime nerds. It's a safe bet, like knowing your white shirt is gonna get splashed when you eat curry. Yeah, putting aside the curry thing, I'm a high school girl, and I have this hacking gun. Is this some anime nerd fantasy?
Don't mess with me!
Do not associate a gift my master gave you with an anime nerd imagination nonsense. Keep being condescending and I'll cut you with a kitchen utensil only master chefs have heard of.
Stop it!
It's even more terrifying not knowing what it could possibly be.
But
Seriously, I don't know much about guns. I barely know how to work this thing. You really don't have a sharp memory, do you? It sends program codes in the form of radio waves that hacks the target's machine. Yeah, I don't get that at all, but it sounds really cool. Jeez, you don't get my explanation at all, do you?
which reminds me.
But this doesn't work on every machine, right? I wonder why not. Well, I'm just an intern, so I don't really know the details, but I know it's a research project. Maybe it's made so that it doesn't work on machines you don't need it to use. Well, that's convenient, but I have learned one thing.
What?
What's that? This gun works as well on humans as the ray guns do against crystal bullet? Wow, now that's an obscure reference. How old did you say you were? I didn't get it.
Looks like we can climb this if we work together.
Work together? With you? Guess we don't have a choice. Do you wash your hands?
Of course I wash my hands.
There's another electric car. Omaru, your turn.
Is it a skill? Back to school? Highly anticipated something. Oh, it's like right next to it. Highly anticipated body. Oh, that's... Oh, yeah. I haven't lost it.
Jeez, there are roadblocks all over the place. Can't get around easily.
Based on where we are, the bridge should be on the opposite side of this hotel. What should we do? It looks like we can get through right here.
Are you telling me we have to walk through this busted up hotel? Oh, this is the worst.
Yellow bird? Time for a tutorial. This right here is a toy vending machine, popular with the kids. The mono machine. By shooting move at this machine, you can spin it for free just once. There's nothing scarier than free things. I'm sure hope nothing bad happens. Items that might be useful in battle will drop, so use it whenever you see one. Okay, cool.
All right. Well, it would be rude not to, I guess.
Yeah. I got just bullets. So what do I do now? That's why it's been yellow.
What?
I think I've got an idea. Look, if we use this telephone to call the police, won't they come save us?
Oh, sure.
The police? That collective of psychos that think all humans are criminals until proven innocent?
That's quite a bias.
It's a shitty idea. There's no way it'd go through. Telephones, internet, nothing.
Huh? Nothing works?
If they did, this whole problem would have been solved by now. Jeez, use your brain. You're seriously useless. More useless than a salmon that already laid its eggs.
Aww, you don't have to be so mean about it.
There it is. Monokuma!
Making some more doors over here. That's the other one, alright. No. Unstoppable man. Triathlon, boxing, rock climbing, suburb. You okay over there? Huh? You alright? Alright. Triathlon, boxing, rock climbing. Sabaru Karin tackles them all non-stop. What is his newest challenge? What is the reason why he doesn't stop? And what is the single scene that will finally make him stop? If you start reading, you won't stop either. Sabaru Karin's autobiography, unabridged masterpiece edition. Unstoppable. There's no way I'll be able to do it. I'm getting pretty tired. You think you're tired? If you're tired, I don't even have a word for how tired I am. I need a new onomatopoeia to express the sheer tiredness. Onomatopoeia. Jesus. I like that. You're tired? You don't really look like it, Toko.
Isn't that obvious?
I'm a liberal arts to the core. No energy at all.
Don't mess with me!
Aren't you younger than me? Telling me you're tired already?
Aww.
My age doesn't affect how tired I am.
Which reminds me.
Oh hey, how old are you? Your tricks won't work on me.
Huh?
What? You're trying to show how young you are by comparing yourself to my age, aren't you? Try adding old hag into the usual insults of you bless yourself. You okay? Okay. Old hag into the usual insults of ugly and gloomy and smelly.
Oh.
That's not true at all. I was just curious. Doesn't matter. I won't tell you. You're right, and it makes me want to know even more, Toko. It makes me think you're even older than I imagined.
Nothing.
No way. I'm 5 or 6 years older than you. No way you're younger than that either.
Don't mess with me!
I very well could be. Alright. Okay, and we're going.
It's a Monokuma! Don't come near me!
What the? I'm shooting them, right? Oh, battery that I didn't need. First, what's down here? Present. Oh, Jesus Christ, Toko. The predecessor to the corporation Toa Group was a small factory called Toa Ironworks, which first opened its doors 200 years ago. Tokushige Toa, who became the first chairman of Toa Group, established Toa Ironworks entirely by himself. Because iron manufacturing was a new, blossoming industry, Toa Iron soon dominated 70% of the market. What's up? Welcome back, Snow. But, Tokushige Toa was not yet satisfied. He also... Come on. He can go away. Okay. Also had a hand in other business ventures, such as bamboo forest and foreign trade, and continued to show his strong will and brilliant business sense. Incredibly, from age 30 to his death at 64, he established a new business once every 20 days. Did I miss something funny? Yeah, them yelling at each other about their ages. Toko tried to make her call her an old hag. 647. Tokushige's wife, Tomoko Toa, had this to say about her husband. When I asked him why he always pushed himself, he would always say that it's for the sake of the prosperity of mankind, without unflagging devotion to the advancements of mankind. Neither Toa Group nor Toa City would exist today. Right. Going down the hallway.
Where are these Monokumas coming from?
I'm dead!
Dude, she freaks me out when she talks like that. The bomb inside her won. Okay. I, Yumi Kayakuda, am a normal high school girl in every way. At least I wish that were the case. My room is filled with bombs, so if I fall in love, they explode. That's why ever since I was born, I've been pure and innocent. But then he appeared, Shota Honen, the boy who says he loves me. Keeping my distance less than lovers, more than friends, pushes me to my limit. Okay? Sorry, but if this goes on, I'm going to fall for you, so do something horrible to me. Lighting up a fire in your heart, a risque, thrilling love story. What the fuck? This is it. What?
Amazing!
The Bomb Insider, this manga. Oh, it's been ages since I read this. I love it.
Ugh.
It's just a manga. Why'd they draw her eyes so big? Jeez, at least I still look remotely human.
Togo!
The size of the eyes is a sign of beauty, a sophisticated process and form. A manga with small eyes is like ramen with no bamboo shoots. Sounds like some pretty sounds like some pretty good ramen. Oh, have you even read it? The Bomb Insider is like required reading for high school girls.
So vulgar.
There's no way I'd read even a single page of that manga, Drek.
What?
And what do you mean, high school girls? Were you even in high school? Well, age-wise, I am.
Huh?
Age-wise? You've been in prison since middle school? Is that your middle school uniform? No, this is a high school uniform. While I was in prison, it was delivered to me one day along with the food. Until then, I had been wearing my middle school uniform. The culprit probably felt sorry for me. Well, for criminals, that was pretty nice gesture. A grown woman in a middle school uniform, people would have called the cops. Yeah. Well, you're the one to talk wearing a high school uniform after you've graduated. But I'm really glad you gave me one. They gave me one. This is the St. Koa Girls Academy uniform. It's a famous rich girl school. Koa, I've never heard of it. Koa Academy has a 300-year history of culture, activities, and sports. The club uniform are also super cute. There are tons of girls who want a chance to wear one. Okay. The school cafeteria is a buffet style, and you hear about it on television all the time. Oh, what? I'm feeling it's just silly of me to fantasize about all those details now, isn't it?
I see.
Well, it sounded too good to be true, but you're telling me you made up the whole thing? I wanted a high school life like that.
But
Even if you weren't in prison, I don't think the school life was in your future.
stop it!
You don't have to be so blunt about it. Brutal, Toko, brutal.
I don't want to see blood.
Me either.
Alright, been on the other side. Demon name. Takaki's. Okay. Takaki Ishimaru. A demon who was a policeman in the demon world may be carrying the item gun, so be very careful when you hunt it. Also, its father is a super rare demon who is a former prime minister. If you can hunt it down while leaving some body parts behind, your friends are gonna be so jealous. Tickle its weak spot, the sides, then kill it when it starts laughing. Ishimaru. What is this? Hitless? That doesn't sound good.
But that's...
This is...
Huh?
Do you remember something?
You're right.
Yeah, it's probably something the brats made. A list made so that they can efficiently hunt and kill targets like you.
Impossible!
Why would they do that? Taka. Was that his father? Take a look at this part. It says hunting grounds. And with the stupid title, Hitless. It's got to be those brats. They made this.
So cruel.
But does that mean there's other people who are being hunted by the children?
Nothing.
I'm not sure, but that does seem likely.
But
But why would something like this?
you're right.
Well, I doubt they're passing this list around to the adults, so some brats must have dropped it. If that's the case, we have to hurry and tell this person the children know where they are.
No.
Your life is more important than that right now. I understand how you feel, but we have to go on. If we run into them, we'll let them know then. That's how we have to handle this for now.
Impossible.
Is that really okay?
Anyways.
Don't think of it in terms of good or bad. It is what it is.
I see.
I see. It is what it is. Did it? This room? Yeah, it looks like that's it for this room.
Where are these Monokumas coming from?
Doors. Nope. Okay, just a big door.
There's an arcade machine over there.
What? Confused about what?
If we use that bomb one,
Taka,
maybe
what
we
about
can
him?
get them all in one go.
Destroy them all with one explosion. I'm gonna have to hit him in the face. I've got his forward menu. Isn't like I forgot his name too. Okay, so whenever he comes back this way, that's what Tutorial time. The last room clears requirement was to get past without getting caught. But from now on, arcade machine room clear requirements will be kill all enemies. Okay, after destroying all the enemies, the wall in your way will disappear so you can move on. Too many names to remember, dude. All arcade machine rooms have strategies that can destroy all the enemies at once. This one is made to clear in one shot by sniping bomb Monokuma at the right spot. Dang, we're on the same page, dude. Like, it's... Of course, you could just clear them all with Inside Jack, but if you use it too much, it might affect how that being judges you. At the top left of the screen is a hint for clearing the room. Only use the ammo on the top right of the screen and that being will be impressed. Okay. Huh? Who is that being, you say? It's that being who loves you deeply. What? Well, anyways. What the fuck? I believe looking at the strategy is the best thing for you smart people to try. Oh, I almost forgot. If something happens and you feel like you're stuck, please choose retry from the menu. but using retry affects that being's review, so play wisely. Probably could've done it faster, but nothing. It's gonna jump through the window. No? Okay. Just don't get it.
What is this? A letter?
Maybe it's a love letter. This might be the last one you ever receive, so open it.
You don't have to make it sound so ominous.
If you want to know the password, try asking the upside down bird.
Looks like they want us to solve a riddle. We put the right answer in here.
What the heck? This is no time to be playing games like this.
I want to slap this brat in the face for this. Monokumas would ambush us if I did. It's a pain in the ass, but we gotta do it.
Then leave it to me. This kid's riddle will be child's play.
Did you just make a pun? Wow, that does not inspire confidence.
Oh shit.
There's an arcade machine over there. Maybe we should try using that.
Upside down bird. But I already got full hearts.
What is this?
Hell.
No, picture it upside down. I feel like I've seen this trick before.
I can't move the camera. Sure. Okay. Oh, fuck. What was the age? For some reason I laughed when you said that. Said what? Oh, hell. Okay.
There's an arcade machine over there.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, I messed up. 4. That's what it was.
Yay! It's open! Ooh!
Upside down bird.
Aw yeah, that's right! Who's the boss now?
Don't be gloating about beating a little kid.
Is it just this one? Let's see if that room. Oh, there's a book. Something. Though the big, fuck you. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history entrapped the entire world in despair, Toa City stood strong. Yeah. It is often argued that the technical strength Toa Group prides itself on was a huge deterrent to the spread of despair. The mastermind behind the incident must have assumed that Toa City's technological superiority would be too much to defeat. Experts say that the influence of Toa Group is now so strong, it could even be a deterrent against global warfare. Okay. So much that did.
Toko, this way!
Hold on a sec.
We're almost there. If we cross that bridge, we can get out of this town.
I hope so. If you move that electric car, you should be able to run over the Monokumas with it. Would that make them dead or broken? Well, doesn't matter. So cruel.
Oh, why would they do such cruel things? Why do they do? They probably don't have a real reason. From what I can tell, they're just doing it for fun.
Impossible.
They're doing something like this for fun? What are these kids?
You're right.
When I got here, they were already wearing those helmets and marching in the streets, killing the adults and bringing Monokumas with them like a parade. Why do they hate the adults? Like I said, I have no idea. I'm just as confused as you are. Stop asking me about every little thing. Jeez, you don't have to be so angry. It's because you nag just like those brats. Quack. Save. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna have to end this one here because I've got work in the morning. So, thank you all for watching. We finally got it to work. So, I'm gonna continue this game tomorrow. I'm really liking it so far. It's really fun. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you, Pierce. Oh yeah, next time remind me so we could watch that one thing about Danganronpa 2. Like we watched about Danganronpa 1 that one time. Like the breakdown, the funny breakdown from last time. Y'all have a good, yeah. Alright, y'all have a good night. Later.